Hi, Aquarius. You are on deck, baby. Welcome to your love messages for the month of March. I hope March has been treating you guys well so far. Energy is fluid, so whenever you receive these messages or exactly when you are intended to receive them, cross watchers are welcome. Again, energy is fluid. If this does not resonate, check out your sun, moon, and rising. So yeah, let's see what messages that Spirit have for you for love. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, share with a friend that you think would like to receive these messages or needs to receive these messages. And again, I hope you guys are doing well. If you are interested in a personal reading or any of my offerings, the information to contact me is below in the description box. Already, your messages are flying out. So we know how this is going to go, Aquarius. Wow, okay. So you have this Knight of Raphael, and okay, so who's getting married? Who's getting engaged? Who just got into a brand new relationship and they are over the moon? This Knight of Raphael energy is really telling me that some of you are like swept off your feet. Like some of you have really been, again, like in this space, even if it's a relationship that you're already in, or maybe you are already married, but this new space and this new emotional connection with you and your partner is fucking amazing. I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay, this Four of Ariel. This is really, what I'm hearing is boundaries. Again, Spirit is the CEO. I'm just the secretary, the messenger. So whatever comes for you, comes for you. Setting boundaries. Now with this Four of Ariel, this is really about giving and receiving. And technically it's like extremes in how you spend money. And, you know, somebody that is very like, how do I describe this energy? Somebody that is either like very like miserly, right? Or somebody that is like a sparduna, right? That's like what we say in Italian sometimes. Like somebody that spends money, like, you know, just throws money away. But what I'm getting for this is, it can be money, of course, but with the setting boundaries, I'm getting that that's the currency here for you. Like that's the energy exchange. That's the extremes that you have been like dealing with, right? Where it's either you set too many boundaries, right? And again, I feel like for some of you, this is like something that happened in the past or like the recent past where you were setting boundaries and it was like almost like too much. Like I'm hearing like too extra, like it just didn't make sense, right? But that was a result of you not setting boundaries at all. And then it was like, okay, so I didn't set boundaries for years, or I didn't set boundaries with this person. And then look what happened, right? So you were like, you know what? Now everything's a no. Forget it. It's a hard no, right? Like that's the energy that's coming forward for you. Now you have this Knight of Gabriel, and this is fire sign energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign, or a fire sign, or somebody with those placements. This person, again, is very romantic, very creative. There is a new emotional beginning and a new beginning that you're creating with this person in terms of taking action. This person, I feel like, is very supportive of your career or this new beginning in your career, right? Maybe this person, you're transitioning to a different space in your career or doing something different or something new or expanding, right? Fire sign energy, super expansive, visionary, creative, again, however that resonates. But maybe that's what that means to you. And this person is like, yeah, babe, like, go for it. Like, I'm here. And what I'm seeing is like the mesh and the intertwinement between like the balance almost between you having like such an emotionally competent connection with this person, and they're super supportive of you, and you're able to actually like work on whatever it is that lights you up, right? That Knight of Gabriel is like this fire sign energy, this creation. And again, like if you're starting a business, it's like you're just in this space where you're like, okay, I can have it both. And like the boundaries thing is coming together now, because the message there was, yes, setting boundaries, and also the boundaries you're setting with yourself. Whereas in the past you were like, okay, if I have kids, like I can be a mom right now. That's what I'm doing. That's my job right now. Or if you were in a space where you were like, let's say flourishing at your career or building a business, that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have time to have kids, right? And again, like things being very extreme for you, either like boundaries, setting boundaries with someone else and the boundaries with yourself. And now everything is just sort of more balanced for you. And I love that, Aquarius. Sagittarius energy. Again, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody that is a fire sign. Again, this is like the alchemist, right? The alchemy, energy of alchemy, where it's like taking any of your struggles, any of your past hurt. Again, what's coming up for you is like this past extremeness. Now you guys aren't necessarily the extremists of the zodiac. Let's put that out there. But again, there you do tend to go back and forth, like you wallow to one side or wallow to the other side. And again, like that does or did create some sort of an energetic imbalance, right? Or an imbalance in some aspect of your life. But you're transitioning out of that and you're using that and turning that shit into fucking gold, Aquarius. And you're like, okay, now I know that I can do both. I can do everything. I can have a career and have an amazing relationship, right? And not feel judged. That's coming forward for you too, where it's like either judging yourself or you feel like other people are judging you. This person could be judging you, but now you know that that's not the case. You are finally feeling the warmth of this sun. This is like the aha moment, the yes card, the inspiration, right? Like the weight is lifted, like a breath of fresh air for you, Aquarius, and it feels amazing. This Queen of Cups energy, I feel like Pisces season, because this like is like big dick Pisces energy coming forward. I feel like during Pisces season, thus far, because of course we're still in it, counting the days, even though I love my Pisces, I'm counting the days. As a Sagittarius, Pisces season doesn't do me any justice, but it's here to teach me how to feel more and how to access a space that is not my comfort zone. So lesson learned. That lesson clearly was for you guys as well. But with this Queen of Cups energy, this is trusting your intuition more. And this is you using this Piscean energy to do just that, to tap into your intuition, to do something that you know to be true, to access a space that is very highly intuitive and highly emotional. And that's not really your jam either, Aquarius, to be so emotional or like, you know, you guys are very in tuned, but again, when the emotions come into play for you, not so much. And that's the game changer here. That is the glow up here. That's the growth curve, is like whatever's been happening to you during Pisces season thus far, it's like, okay, I can like have this amazing relationship, right? This Knight of Raphael, and I can like still, you know, balance my career or create the life that I want, however that resonates for you. Yes, and okay, so this message card just came forward for you, and yes, I mean, Okay, so this message card came forward for you, and I feel like, yes, the messages that you've been receiving were from your intuition, were from your spirit guides, possibly your friends, like your earth angels, right? So to speak, people around you that you truly respect, and people around you that, have been through the same thing or are going through the same thing, that can offer you some guidance and some light and some wisdom, right? And you've been really open to that lately. You've been really tapping into that energy and being transparent with those people, right? The people, like the women that you trust, or whatever, however that resonates, the community that you trust. Again, I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. Who's getting married? Because that's definitely on the table for you. Again, here you go. Before I even saw this card, yes, like this community that you're tapping into has really been, right, helping you along with accessing this energy of alchemy and accessing your emotions on a higher level so that you actually can shift, right? Like you can't shift something energetically or like be aware of something energetically that you don't know exists, where it's like things are coming to your attention, things are being brought to you, right? Like these messages, right? Again, from your intuition, from your guides, from your guts, all of that, your third eye, and from this super supportive community around you. And it's like, wait, hey, you can do this. Or, I've done this. Or, you know what? I lived my life like that too, and you're just getting like wisdom and knowledge. Like you're just getting hit with wisdom and knowledge from all different angles, and you're allowing it. Whereas before, this energy of alchemy, right? Like this alchemist transition, let's call it, you were just feeling like something wasn't right. Something was missing. You were feeling trapped a little bit, trapped in one box, the box of the career or the box of the kids. Again, however that resonates, right? Like the box of the family, the man, the husband, whatever that is, the partner, the wife, whatever, or the career, right? Like that's what I'm feeling, right? And like you were just to one side, and it was very extreme. But again, like now you can do both, and that's a beautiful thing for you. Let's clarify this marriage card, because okay, so if you are single, this could be somebody that you have been friends with for a long time, or somebody that you are friends with now that is going to come forward for you very soon, my Aquarius babies, with an offer for you, an offer for a deeper commitment, an offer for a commitment, a relationship, a marriage, like something further. They want to spend their life with you. If you are already in a committed relationship with this person, I feel like they've been wanting to get married for a while, and you have been the one that's kind of been like pushing it off, right? Like pushing it to the wayside a little bit, because you just felt like that void. Like you felt like, wait, okay, so I'm in the relationship box now. Like if I get married, that means I'm going to be there forever, right? And that's sort of what's been preventing you from like really just like pulling the trigger, right? Where like now you know so much about yourself and so much about who you are, and that you have options. And like just because you are in a healthy, high vibrational, committed relationship, like doesn't mean anything else about any other aspect of your life. It's just an additive. Again, like releasing the past. Take this how it resonates. Release the past in love, right? For some of you, it is, even if you are married, like, don't forget, like, let's not, be, like, let's not think that even like if you are married or you are in a committed relationship, even if you're single, whatever, that the ghost of the past still doesn't come back to haunt us every now and then when we are due for a lesson, right? Or when like the universe is telling us, hey, listen, like you've been rocking this out for way too long now. It's got to go, right? And whatever it is that's been surfacing from your past has to go. Right? It could be disappointment. It could be betrayal. It could be a relationship where like the person had like zero emotion, right? And like that didn't serve you. And you're like, wait, God forbid this relationship or this person ever gets like that. Like I can't handle this. Release that shit. It doesn't serve you. And that's not this person. A blessing and a curse. Exactly. Again, this is really going back to the extremes, feeling everything so deeply or being so committed or boxed in, so to speak, to one thing. Move different. Release stale habits. You know better, do better. I'm going to leave you with that, Aquarius. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of the month. I will see you soon. And yes, we will be in touch.